What's up, man? Welcome back to Why Ooze Podcast. As you know, I'm your host, Puni Moore, and today I have a special guest visiting us again, Sole Ooze. What's up, bro?
What's
Man,
up?
good to see you live, bro. I had to come down here and surprise my Ooze, bro. Today's gonna be a special one for us. Today we're recording. What is it? Sunday, Father's Day. We want to wish all the fathers out there because by the time this get aired, it's gonna pass. But we're gonna call this what? Happy belated Father's Day.
Better late than never.
Better late than never, man. So we decided to get up on here and just share the love and our take on Father's Day. To all our fathers out there, happy Father's Day. We hope that you guys had an awesome one. So, Oops, man, I got a question, bro. This is from a coconut perspective. We went to church today, man. The youth, they did such a great job. And my question is, man, I feel like action songs to our viewers out there is basically just playing a soundtrack, right? Or a song. And the kids or whoever the performers are, they act it out. Doing what other words? How can I put this in? Is there another way to say this? Like, action songs? Trying to, for our listeners.
Like a dance.
Like a dance, right? What is those one with the other church, like Baptist church? They always wear the white gloves. They paint the face, and they that's the spirit, the mind one. Those are another good one. But the action song, man, specifically for Polynesia, bro. Putting more, I feel like it's outdated, Oos. You know what I'm saying, Oos? So, yeah, that's what we're going to talk about first, guys. Action songs. Are they overrated or outdated? I'm going to give you the opportunities to,
Well, since we're going to speak on church, which is more my field, I feel like whatever the Spirit leads, if the Spirit is leading for you to do action songs, that's what it is. You can do a rap song, a solo, or whatever it is, whatever the Spirit leads. But if it's like a preparation from a youth, I think as myself, I was a youth director as well. You kind of work with what you have. You know what I mean? Like not all youth groups are capable of coming together as a choir and sing.
mm,
Back in sophomore growing up, it was kind of forced upon, but it was good because it helped a lot of the kids come into harmony, know how to harmonize and stuff like that, and know what voice you sing.
you know what? I guess that is the question, right? What is the purpose of an action song? There you go. To our listeners, especially the ones that are not coconuts. Why do Samoan churches, a lot of our youth members.
It's another figure of expression. Some youth members or some kids, they have the gift of dancing. They have a gift of like inspiring people or
through
music
movement of their bodies, expression.
Exactly. They might not be able to sing, they might not be able to play an instrument or do other things, but some of them are very gifted in using their hands, their body, to minister.
Yeah.
I think that's the purpose of action songs. But back to the question, if it's outdated, to me personally, I don't think so. I like it. I mean, me personally, I love seeing kids act out a song through dancing and expressing, how they feel over like a music or something. Because, like for Father's Day, they sang a song that was towards fathers. So instead of them butchering the harmony, they just let the original singer sing the song while they act it out through dancing or actions.
And the song they sang today at church was "You're a Good, Good Father" from Chris Tomlin. Huh?
Yeah.
Yep. You're a good, good father. Man, it's who you are. It's who you are.
As a reminder,
you.
Oh,
it's who I am.
Get it, dude.
But yeah, I brought that question up because I feel like it's outdated. Now I can see if it's the young ones, like the little ones that are in from age 5 and all the way to like 11,
Mhm.
right? That's
Those are the
cute.
cute ones. Yeah.
Those are the cute ones. They do their little action ones.
Mhm.
But just for like the teenagers and stuff, I feel like it's outdated, And I guess it really depends on the kids because a lot of the Samoan kids, a lot of what's it was funny is I guess because I'm comparing how we used to do it,
Oh yeah. That's
we were
different.
so involved in it, with emotions and stuff. Our feelings was in there
back
too,
growing
man.
up in the youth group that we grew up in,
Yeah.
they were very strict.
There-
You know what I mean? So it was kind of like you're in Hollywood and they wanted like a
when you
everything in perfection.
man,
Even the
tell 'em.
effects, the your wardrobe or
Mm.
your the dress, whatever you're gonna wear that day,
hello,
they want it to be like on point. So it's different, Now out here, man, you catch a case if you try to be strict with these kids, man. They'll be quick to call the TPS on you or the cops, dude. So
and I feel like the kids are also they're like I wouldn't say is it the public eye? Is that the right way to say it? Like because of social media, everything that they do, they get bullied online, right? From their friends or their peers and
so you're
stuff.
saying they're
Like I
holding
feel
back
like they're
because they
holding
don't
back,
want to
right?
get exposed.
I mean, I don't know.
Everybody's different.
Who knows? Maybe that's what's holding the kids back. They're a lot shy.
No, it's different because remember, growing up, there were always kids that were like the star of every play
Yes.
or every song because it was their gift, and then some of them they weren't made. They didn't play much big roles, but when it came to the singing part, they were very, they were the star of that. So it really kind of plays into like
Hmm.
the talent that the kid has.
Oh yeah. To our listeners, man, if you're out there, if you were the star, man, you guys understand where Solar Oos coming from.
Were you the star?
Was I the star?
Always.
I wanted to be a star, bro. I was the backup to the backup that was waiting for the opportunity to shine, man. But there was always one in the front of me that was a star. I was the one in the back, just couldn't wait for my opportunity to shine,
Hey, your time is now, then.
To each its own, right?
So,
I guess it's just myself that get tired of looking at action songs because I feel like they can do a lot better.
One. Comment, yeah. See what you think on that topic.
Let us know what you think.
Or not.
Is it outdated or not, yo? Or maybe because Puni Moore doesn't always go to church. You know what I'm saying?
What would you prefer?
Another reason.
What would you prefer though?
If they're gonna like do action song, I'd rather have them sing it. You know what I'm saying? Live, like sing
and
recording.
do actions.
Yeah, like Broadway stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like because I feel like it's outdated. That's my point on that part. And that's maybe because the ones that feel like it's outdated are the ones that are never in church. You know what they say? Well, if you don't like it, show up. Be a change, right? Is it only the ones that complain are the ones that are,
honest, I think you're the first person I've ever heard complain about that.
you never know, man. Hey, let us know, guys. Is there anybody else that's feeling the same way as why it was Puni Moore, man? Is the action songs specifically for Polynesia? Is that outdated? Heck, even like just Christianity churches, there's a lot of them that do it. The whole the spirit. What do you call that? I see that too in a lot of
dance groups.
Yeah, just any kind of dance group that's not doing it live when they sing it. Is it outdated? Let us know, folks. Here's another one. At what point do you stop addressing a man or a woman young?
Discrimination of age?
Discrimination of age. There you go. Discrimination of age, man. What's your take on it, bro?
Well, I don't know. There's different factors to it. Like when you call somebody young, I mean, the legal age is what, 18? 18 now? Or 21?
18, yep.
18 is the legal
in
age.
America. Mm-hmm.
So by 21, they're like young adults. By the time you hit like you're 25 to you're 30, then you're kind of like a full-grown adult. So you don't refer to those guys as young men and young women or youngins.
Yeah.
But I think it's more of just like, it really depends. Like if you're like a 50-year-old everybody below the age of 40
Mm,
would be considered youngins to you. You know what I
okay,
mean? Like
okay.
because of the age gap. So maybe like if you have a 10 age difference with the person that you're calling young, I
Mm,
mean, to me, I wouldn't be offended if they called me young. I mean, with me being in my late 30s now, I would love to be called young, you know, and I actually enjoy it when people say this young man, you know,
okay,
or
okay.
this young man, you know, it still makes you feel young. But in reality, you know, you're climbing up that ladder, but you know, there's different factors to it. I mean, I don't think there is no age limit to discriminate for age. I think the whole discrimination of age came from when um I think it was like more for the older people, like the seniorities, like companies weren't
When it comes
hiring
to
them.
work and
Yeah,
stuff,
when it comes
work,
to it,
yeah,
yeah, if they
work.
weren't hiring people because they were too old.
Mm,
I think that's the discrimination of age. To me, that's my understanding. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, you know.
yeah. I mean,
But
it's our own opinion, you know.
yeah.
We're just looking at, these are just topics that
But
I'm
when somebody
bringing up.
calls someone else a young man or young woman, to me, it's not discrimination. I think you're being a little bit too sensitive with that topic, but
Mm,
to each his own.
to each his own. There you go, man. Yeah. Sensitive or what? I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?